Welcome to It's Rafiq. In today's video, we will learn how we can create a registration form by using HTML5. First, we will open Visual Studio Code because I am going to write the HTML command there. It will be much easier to write the command here. We'll take a new file, new text file, and select the languages HTML. We'll type here language HTML and select HTML. And at first we'll save the page, Ctrl and S, and select the space as desktop and give the page name as reg.html. And as we are going to write the command in HTML5, so first line will be doc type HTML. Second line HTML. This is the root element of the HTML document. Then third line we will write head. Inside the head we are going to give title, and in title we'll write registration form. Title done. Now we'll come out from the head part, and here we will start body. And now inside the body, first we will write h1 registration form, and h1 will be closed. After that we'll come to next line, and here we will write just in italics, please fill up the form, and click on submit button to submit it. Okay, this will be in italics. Now we will draw a line, so we'll write HR, and if we want the line color, then we can give color. HR color, let's give it red. Now the first field to the form. First we have to, as we are creating a form, our main tag will be form, form, form. Then in form tag we have three attributes mainly: action. Then we'll write action. Action means how we'll transfer the data. There are mainly two actions: post and get. In post we hide the information and transfer it to the another page or another application. But if we throw get, then the information whatever user have entered can be seen on URL. So I am writing here post, then we will write name of the form. We will write it as registration only. After that, in action we write the page name, actually not method. Action means we are going to from registration form to database form, so data.html. here we will move. Then name registration, and action will be, let it be get, and bracket close. Now inside the form, first we will write we can make label. If we make write label, then what happens, by using JavaScript or any other language, we can change the content of the label. So we can write it here label first name, or just we can skip it as of now, because if we are going to write label each time, it will consume time. So first I am writing name, then br, because next line I want to display the box. Here we'll write input, then type text, then name as an, and we'll write here required. Required means this field is compulsory, and value we can put default value. If we don't put this, we can skip it, and here only we will give br Down next we will take date of birth from the user, so DOB BR, and here we will write input type. Now date of birth will select the type as date, name will select as DOB, and this is also we will select as required. And BR next date of birth, then what we can take, gender, so we'll write gender BR, and here we are going to make to radio button. For that we'll write input type radio, then we will write name is, first one we'll write name is male, and value means what value does it contain, it's male. After that we will write it here male, and the same command we will copy it and write it once in the same line. We can come to next line also, as we are displaying in same line, so we will not give BR, and in next line we will write female, and in place of M here F, and here value also female. Now our gender options done. And here we can select class option, so we will write here class, then BR, suppose class 8, 9, 10. For that we will write first select, and inside the select we will write option, name as 8, and value 8, option, there what we want to display 8, and we'll copy this line 2 more time for 9 and 10 option. Here it will be 9 and here it will be 10, so let's write it here 9 and here 10, and here also it's 9 and it's 10, and spelling also we can change. After that BR, because we are going to next line. Now let's see the output of the form. First save the page, Ctrl and S, and let's minimize the page, and we'll get it here registration page. Click on the page, we will see our page look like this one. I'm zooming the page. So my page will look like this. And from the class I can select the class, and one extra bracket is there. Let's find out where I left the bracket. Go to Visual Studio. This is the bracket, it's not required. And now in the form, by default I can select one option. Suppose class 9 I want to select by default, then we'll write selected. Now save. Now if I open the page or reload the page, then you will see 9 is by default selected. And if I remove the selected part, then you see what will happen. I'm removing the select part. Now by default the first option appear. Now let's go. Suppose now I want to write contact information, but I want to write them in a group. For that we will write field set. Field set. After writing field set, we'll write the name of the group. So legend. And here we'll write as contact information. Inside contact information, we will write what information does it contain. First, phone number, phone, and we need BR only because next line BR. Here we'll write the phone number, input, type, we'll keep it as number. I think we can keep size also. Let it name ph, then bracket close and BR. Next we will write email, BR, and here input, type. Let's see email have or not. Email, name, em, bracket close and BR. Now here we will write address. So suppose address I am going to keep in multiple lines. For that we'll make text area. Sorry, always instead of BR I am typing B. For that we'll write text area. Text area, and here first we'll write rows, or we have to provide here two values, rows and columns. First write columns. Columns means how many characters in one line. Suppose it is 22. And rows. Rows, suppose I want to display 3 lines at a time, so 3. And name is ADR, address, and bracket close. After that I will come out from the field set. Here I am going to take a checkbox. Their user will click and tick that I accept all the terms and conditions. For first I will make an input box, input, type. There we will write checkbox. Checkbox, name, T and C, terms and conditions. Value no need to provide here because value we can give it here, value or just we can leave it as of now. Then checkbox will be created here. Here I will write one space, then I accept all the terms and conditions. Then we will go to next line. Here we have to create two buttons. First, input type will take us submit. Let's see submit here have or not. Submit. Name submit. And value submit. And after that break it close. And here only I want to keep one more button, reset. For that, input type here we'll write reset. Name reset. And value reset. After that, bracket will be closed. Now as I have written all the form controls, now I will close the form here. And here I can keep few BR options, means next line BR, after that we'll draw a line. HR color, we can put any color, let it be red only. Then after drawing the horizontal line, we'll make in paragraph P, align, I think according to HTML5 align attribute is not there, so it is displaying in red color, so leave it. We are not writing align anymore. P, and here we'll write in small tag small, and here N has an CPY or copy. There we will write 2022 ABC all rights reserved. Now we'll save the page, Ctrl and S. Let's go to the browser and open the page. So when we open, our form will be look like this one. First, registration form. Here user can write something, and date of birth user will able to select from the calendar if want. Male and female can tick, class can choose from here, and phone number can write. And see, I selected phone number field as number, so user cannot write it here text. I am trying to type letter, so it will not allow. It will allow only numbers. Only E is allowed because E is for exponent form. In number we can write exponent also, no? That's why. And here email, let's put some random numbers. So it displaying that please include @ in the email address. This one means if the user enters something like this, it will not accept because I am taking the input type as email. So user must enter like that, abc@something.com. An address, here user can write 3 lines. You can write more than 3 lines, but at a time it will display only 3 lines and 20 columns. And this is accept, as I have not written any program for the accept command, so it will not do anything here. Now let's go to the HTML command. Here see, I have written the name as required, means this field is compulsory. Now if I don't write any name here and try to submit it, it will display like this, please fill in this form. Now let's reload the file, and suppose I am not writing anything, it will show please fill in this form. I am writing a name here. Here also showing please fill in this field. So that's way we can show warning message to the user when the user does not enter anything. So suppose I am selecting the date of birth also, others fields are not compulsory, so it should submit the form. Submit. And as I am writing here data.html, means let's go to the code and see here. In action I am writing data.html and method as get. Method as get. Now when user will submit the form, this is my form, this is the name, and I am selecting one random date of birth. After that, these fields I am keeping empty because these are not compulsory. Now click on submit. So here see, the file is data.html, but as I have not created this file, so it will display this one, file not found. It may have been moved, edited or deleted. Means till now I have not created the file. But if you see the URL, I am copying the URL and displaying it on notepad. You see the URL, file C user, then desktop data.html, here n equal xyz, dob equal this one, ph equal nothing, m equal nothing, address equal nothing, submit. So this way we can see the information of the form. If we need to submit the data to a database and all, we need MySQL and also some other programming language. Then whatever data user have entered in the form, it can be submitted. If you want to learn how to submit it to MySQL database by using PHP or any other programming language, please write in comment. I will show you how to do it. Thank you for watching. See you in a new video. Till then, take care and bye.